Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Angevin Empire, where we are playing as England in EU4 with the 1.35 Ottoman update and the Domination DLC. We have done quite a few things so far. We have captured pretty much the entirety of the British Isles, with the exception of the outer, or the Isles themselves. We can do that in about 10 years once we finish this up. But we've also been dealing with quite a few issues with coalitions. We did get a little lucky in that coalition war that I thought we could easily handle, but was becoming a little rough when Burgundy was inherited by Austria, which Austria then gave up the inheritance and released all of these as princes in the HRE. So now we are kind of looking for a way to deal with the Austrians, who were our former allies. We did ally the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. They should be pretty useful for that. I was looking for another ally. I'm considering Denmark, but I don't even know if I need them. I do need the Austrians to break that alliance, but I think the big thing that we were looking at in the last episode is the Venetians are currently at war with the Ottomans. I can declare a humiliation war on them and call in the Castilians. So I think that is something I want to do. I can't co-belligerate Provence, but I could get an opportunity to deal with them if they even join the war, which I don't think that they did. They did not, so I'm going to bring my fleet over here, and we are going to work our way into here. I'm not going to use my primary army. Actually, in fact, my primary army, I'm going to move on to London and drill them, and then my Grand Company, who has our 3 siege 4 shock general, I'm going to send them down to deal with the Venetians. Oh, there we go. Provence did join, actually, so we'll just deal with Provence. We will let our subjects and allies do most of the work. I won't bring my fleet down here and use them to some degree, but we shouldn't have much of an issue stomping out the Venetians. I could go for representatives of the crown, but most of our stuff is in the form of personal unions. So, I mean, we would get a bonus for Bologna and Scotland, but I want to integrate Scotland as soon as I can anyway. So what I'm actually going to do is go for regional councils. And with regional councils, we do have a lot of trade power here, right? We do. We're actually making quite a bit from trade. So I'll leave that in place. But then I'm going to go through and turn all of our others... Yeah, all of our other states into feudal tax edict states, which will give us a boost to our taxes and should really help out our income. We can do it to this one as well. I don't think I'm going to do it to the ones where we only have one province in, but that's another 2 ducats a month. It is a really nice edict to get. It is pretty helpful, actually. Okay, how is your fleet looking? 25,000 ships strong. Or 25 ships strong, not 25,000. There is Anjou. I'm going to come all the way around here and start sieging this down. Now, they have galleys, but not as many as you would think. This is a mostly heavy fleet, but we shouldn't be too bad off, because we should have allies in the region as well, so I think that might actually help. This is occupied by Naples. We're working on occupying their core territory. The Ottomans are doing a lot of damage to them as well. We do have nations slowly trickling out of our coalition, which is good. We are improving with subjects. I do want to improve with allies as well, just to get them in a good spot. I will eventually attempt to break up the HRE so that I can get these territories. A foreign drill instructor would give us a half-price morale of armies guy. Now, this guy is half-price, but he's a little older. So I think I do like that. So we'll do that. We'll get the morale of armies boost. Okay, there goes everyone else out of our coalition, or a lot of people. Yeah, it looks like our coalition is almost broken up. Okay, Treviso is ours. You don't have a general anymore, huh? Let's make sure you do have one, and you know what, we'll actually give you John Talbot, since he at least has some bonuses, and then we can swap John Talbot out for... It doesn't really matter, because we're just drilling with this army anyway. Okay, take care of them up there. I will take... You know what, I'll just remove that. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to go through and boost our... Or we'll proclaim a holy war. Because I feel like it most certainly is a holy war for us, correct? We could take Diplotech, but we're ahead of time anyway. So, and we wouldn't get innovativeness for it, so no real reason to. We are still admin focused, which is where I want to be at the moment. So Boy's going to leave our coalition. Okay, the Ottomans pieced their war out, so we're just dealing with them now. I could rush the rest of the way down innovative, but I think... Nah, you know what, we'll take at least one more. And then we'll probably take the... what do we get? We didn't take any ships. Okay, disappointing. I did mean to just piece these guys out. I'm just going to white piece them so we can come back for them soon. We'll call this guy back. White piece. Thank you. You can actually just head back onto France for now and park there. You are not 100%ed, but you're pretty close. Can I get the show strength? I can. Show strength, that's some free points. Although it doesn't give us the it does give us the humiliation treaty now. That's a nice thing to know. So I used to always think it didn't really make sense that it didn't let you humiliate, so now that it does, very nice bonus. We are going to hit our wall soon, though. I could just take this now. I might do just a tiny bit of deving. I don't know. Or I could do like one click here. Just one mechanism click, sure. Just so we don't blow the points on nothing at all. You guys are at war with Hungary in the Bohemian Succession War. So Munich now controls you. Okay, so I'm basically going to have to go over my Diplo limit if I really want to push for this. I am going to just tell Bologna to make claims on those provinces. We could do a little bit of conquering if we get an opportunity. Castile, we could get our dynasty on their throne, which would be useful for us. Would be very useful for us. I do think one thing I would like to do would be to go for them, but how do I get claims on Brittany? There's got to be something... Or would I have to rely... You know what? We'll just build a spy network and get our claim on something, and then we can take that way. I'll just take on the corruption here. We'll just buy it down as quickly as we can. Truce with Burgundy's over. Castile wants soldiers. I don't think I want to give them soldiers, so I'm going to try and avoid it. Was that not the half-price trade guy? No, he is half-price. Why is this guy so much cheaper? Oh, he's only a +2. That's why. Okay. Well, I guess we have to lose the stability. There's not really any reason to not take that option. But I am going to go ahead and take that right back because I need that prosperity. It's pretty critical for us, honestly. And I can stop improving with my subjects just for a little bit, because dismantling the HRE is something we really want to do. So yeah, we'll start off allying all the electors we can. Okay, a lot of them don't want to ally us, and that's fine. We can get that boosted up pretty quickly. I know I'm going to go over my Diplo limit. We're already struggling with it anyway, as it is, so... But the key thing is just getting that taken care of. We will rival Austria. And all the while, I'm just going to stake claims on Brittany's provinces so that we'll have them as we need them. Oh, there goes John Talbot. I should make sure these guys are drilling. I will build a workshop in London. We can seize land again, but we can't because of where we stand on our limit. Burgers was what I needed, correct? I'm just going to triple check this. Yes, burgers. Burgers. London needs a dock. We'll get London a dock as soon as this is built. Okay, I should not drill with these guys, and then we can seize land and make it work however we need to. I'm going to get you up here so we can transport our mercs somewhere if we need to. Let's go ahead and make sure we have a general on them. The Palatinate is probably in alliance range now. I need to repay the loans first, so we'll just improve with you then. Yeah, we'll work our way towards that. And here we go. Seize land. The clergy are going to be a little upset with us, but it gets our crownlands up, which is what we care about the most. We can just take care of them pretty much immediately. Alright, so that's all taken care of. I'm not going to royal marry you. No real reason to. We're a little bit ahead of time still, but yeah, promote mercantilism. It's not the best use of the points. I could be doing like a little bit of deving here and there, but I don't really want to mess around with that too much. Who are Austria's allies? Brittany, Augsburg, Baden, Landshut, and Ingolstadt. So I could even, with the way this is, combine my war with Brittany with my war with Austria if I chose to. Oh, so I need to get... You guys are an ally now. Thuringia and Anhalt are junior partners. I guess we'll improve with you. Although you guys really don't like us because we're allied to your rivals, huh? You're in a coalition against Hungary. Yeah, sure, I'll give you guys the map. It's fine. The Ottomans have also rivaled us back. This time I am definitely going for the, what's it called? The tech instead of the institution. I'll take some papal influence, that's fine. The Pope really doesn't like me, huh? And not as much as I'd like him to. Okay, so tech. Our second idea group will be a Diplo one, it seems. And I'm leaning towards espionage. It just feels so right. Although influence would be useful for integration. Nah, we're doing it. We're doing espionage. It's just too good. And we can claim entire states now, which means once we get to 35, we can just claim Brittany. Okay, Saxony. I do not need the Great Project upgrade cost. We should also be drilling you. While we're waiting, we can go ahead and now claim Brittany. That is really useful. If I get a royal marriage, I'd be a lot closer. Who is the last? I need Cologne as well. Just improve relations with Cologne as well. We're going to just take this over time. Obviously, we are over our Diplo limit, so it is causing us a couple issues. Not too much that's major, but a couple issues. I'm going to start trying to repay my loans. Now with France, I could do a little bit of the siphoning of the income. It would give us a little bit of money. Not enough that I think it'd be worth the penalty we would be taking. Bohemia is also no longer in a... Yeah, they're no longer in a, what's it called? Can't even send a gift. We have a deficit? Why do we have a deficit? Where's that coming from? We must have taken... We lost that bonus. Huh. It's a pretty big deficit, too. Where are we losing so much from? Is it from corruption? Yeah, once our corruption's gone, we should be in the positive again. We'll just spend the military points. There we go. Yeah, the corruption was the issue. I can at least send you guys a gift. Come on now. You guys willing now? You're a little closer. What if I guarantee you? Okay, they lost. How does the guarantee lose us any opportunity to do that? Okay, who you allied with? Mainz and Nuremberg. Okay, Saxony, you are killing me. Royal marrying these guys will go a long way to getting us an alliance with them. Can I send you guys a gift? Not quite. In Saxony, you are... You had to be rivaled to 2 of these guys. You have too many diplomatic relations, too. If I could break through this, that would be a nice little push towards that. Oh, I need to build a dock in London. Let's get that built. Innovation wave. Nice little bonus. Plutocratic coup? Really? Oh, that's not good. Build this dock. We'll call our diplomat on you guys. I should still be currying favors here. Allied with Mainz. Oh, there we go. I can royal marry them. Is that enough? Gets us a little closer. I'm not going to royal marry you guys. Let's insult Magdeburg. It's quite a bit to overcome. Quite a bit to overcome. I'm going to go ahead and start my golden era now. And we'll do war taxes. I already sent them a gift and I can't influence them. Just loves tanking my stability, doesn't it? Keep getting them negative stab events. Even boosting up my Diplo rep a little bit's not going to change too much. How much bigger can I make my army? A little bit? I mean, I'll do it. I'll take the Cardinal Minister again. I might be able to get Saxony as a subject. Let's take the AE impact. That would have been really helpful earlier. Okay, so we can do another debate in Parliament. Probably want to go for the Bank Charter Act. Probably. Government debt payment. Yeah, we'll do that. Spend some admin, get a little inflation, spend a tiny bit of money, some military support. We'll ignore a little bit of corruption. And that'll keep moving us in that direction. What if I royal marry you, dissolve this alliance, ally Saxony, improve relations here. We'll go ahead and take the inflation reduction guy. Okay, we're allied, we're allied, we're not allied, we're allied, we're allied, we're not out, or we're allied, we're allied. So we need treat Cologne, which I can get. And then I just need you. Spare no expense. Do I have, yeah, we can boost our trust up. That should help us get this alliance. We need 50 opinion. How about some gold? Does that sway you at all? Alright, do that, and there we go. That is everyone. Okay, and that means we'll attack you. Colin Castile. Poland won't come in because it's too far. But it's Burgundy, Austria, and the Papal States that we're dealing with. And I'm allied to all the electors. Correct, so all I need to do is siege down Vienna, and I can dismantle the HRE. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do in the next one. We have prepped ourselves. We are ready to attack. We will dismantle the Roman pretenders, and then we can fix our whole diplomatic relations situation in the next one. So if you're liking the series, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.